Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Chairman, and the organizer, Dr. Garg. Although the session is for plastic and e-waste recycling and resource generation, uh, e-waste has been already covered. E-waste has been already covered, and I will talk more about the plastic part. I represent a company which is called as a NextChem, which is a part of Maire Group. Maire Group. The Maire Group is basically biggest number five, number six EPC and engineering company across the globe, and it is based out of Italy. And in India also, we have more than 3,500 people working under that group. And we have been operating in more than 45 countries, and as of today, we have executed more than 1,500 projects across oil, gas, petrochemicals in that domain. And now, why we are here? We are here today to offer plastic upcycling solutions in general for all. See, we are under NextCam. We have been trying to consolidate on the technology aspects for all the sustainable technologies. So all these sustainable technologies today we offer. We started this journeys around 8 years ago for all these sustainable technologies, and today we have got more than 17 to 18 technologies, sustainable technologies, which can be uh, offered to the industry per se, and in general for circular solutions as well as the mainly for the circular solutions. So in this circular products, and the second technology is basically the plastic upcycling. And now today I will talk about this technology. This technology is being developed by us since last maybe 6 years, and we have a running plant in Italy where we are producing these compounds from the waste plastics, and we have been able to sell it to the compounders, who in turn produces the compounds which can be blended with virgin plastic manufacturers. So I will talk about that. So Maire Group, I just brief you. Next slide, please. So as I told you, 1,500 plus projects across globally. We are already executed 9,000 plus employees all over the world. We have 45 plus offices in various countries. Uh, Last year's revenue was close to 5.9 billion euros, and probably around 17, around 15 billions of the backlog, 15 billions of backlogs for next year. Next slide, please. Okay, this is what we have in Italy, where we are running this plant. So NextChem Replast technology is an integrated industrial solution to valorize mixed rigid plastic waste into high performance compounded recycled polymers. So if you look on the left side, we have this mixed polythene waste in terms of semi-rigid, rigid, post PCR, post-industrial waste plastic. Then we have a upstream section where we can do the cleaning, purification, segregation, sorting, size reduction in that stream, and we have a flex which will come out from the upstream section, and from this upstream section to the downstream section, now we can all this purified flex, you can have a high quality compounds which will be all together very good quality compounds which can be blended with virgin plastics for various high-end applications. Like as I told you, I mean, as I just on the right side, you have a high quality R polyolefins, the granules of the compounding of B2B granules to the market, which can be sold to the virgin polymer manufacturers. So if you look at the site, we have this site which is being working since I think 2017, 2018, and all sorts of segregation of the waste has been happening, and the compounding is also happening in the next shed attached to that site. Next, please. Today the NX Replast technology is built over 15 years of extensive operational expertise in plastic recycling with Maire Plast Industries, our Italian reference plant, currently among the most advanced plant in European Union. So today we are producing around between 20 to 50,000 tons per year of granules, which will require around 20 between 20 to 50,000 tons per years of mix or homogeneous polymer feedstocks. Then we have this upcycling, this in the section one, where we have a sophisticated sorting and purification processes which enhances the feedstock quality. So the key challenge in the plastic upcycling is the quality of the feedstocks, which we process. So unless we have high quality feedstocks which is being processed, then you will have a high quality compounds also coming out of it. The second section is where we have a R&D lab. This is also very critical part of this upcycling solutions, because today the challenge we are seeing in the industry is basically people are not able to get the quality of compounds as and when they get a recycled they get a plastic waste which is not of that consistent quality. So then in order to process that and have a high quality compounds, that is very challenging, and this is where all these sophisticated R&D lab comes into play, and they will check all the incoming and outgoing materials characteristics as per the specification. Then the third section is the compounding. Our compounding B2B suite, where we develop a tailor-made recipes based on the feedstock which we process and based on the industry demands. Next, please. As I told you, the treatment or the processing of the raw material is very critical, and for that we have this polymer sorting and washing machines in place, which will ensure the quality is a precondition to allow the incorporation of high fractions of recycled polymers in the final product. So a mix of advanced sorting technologies are used to eliminate unwanted fractions and rapidly identify and separate different plastic types based on their response. So ensuring high purity material streams for efficient downstream processing. So now we are thinking of putting the AI for sorting, incorporating AI also for sorting and washing equipment, so that we have a high quality raw material which will be fed to the compounding line. Next, please. The importance of having R&D as R&D laboratory is very, very critical, as I mentioned to you, to have key develop and test formulations to match the final applications requirements on case-to-case basis. So again, the incoming feedstock and outgoing product will definitely largely depend on the quality of R&D labs we have in place. Next, please. This is the three compounding lines which we are running since last couple of years, and we are able to produce close to 7 tons per hour of high quality compounded R polymers from this particular facility. Our compounding B2B is a proprietary formulation suite to develop tailor-made formulations to match the requirements of the most demanding applications and customer needs. So this is where we have running installations. Next, please. Then we will offer you a unique value proposition where compounding B2B formulation suite from plastic waste to the high value products. So in the left side, if you see the mixed plastic waste, the kind of mixed plastic waste can be processed, and you get a high quality HDP or PP compounded granules, and from that you get a high value final products which will have a high end applications depending on the various industries. Next slide, please. Again, the variety of mixed plastics again shown over here prior to the earlier one. So various mixed plastics also can be processed to have high value final products. Next, please. The mixed plastic fakes again in this form also can have this amount of various applications depending on the applicability of the various industries. So this is also one of the mixed plastic fakes which is being processed. Next, please. Okay, now what we offer, our value proposition focuses on support clients in accelerating their time to operations and increasing as much as possible the product mix value. So we will try to bridge the gap between availability and the final product being sold to the market. So in short span of time where the recycler have the material and he has to produce the compounds or recycled compounds and send it to the market. So with this approach we will help the Replast technology will offer a plan system where we will offer you the best available technologies, process design packages, post process design packages services, OPEX and CAPEX optimization, project development support in the first stage, and in second stage you have a compounding formulation which is dedicated formulation suite and under material science approach, and product that will ultimately lead to the production of consistency of high quality recycled polymers to replace the virgin plastics. Next slide, please. I will talk about a project Alipast, which has been recently, we are into, we have got some, on this particular project, I will just update you. This is a recent project which we have recently got it. Next, please. So this is Hera Group, which is one of the largest public utility providers in Europe, specialized in waste management, water services, energy and environmental services with focus on sustainability, innovation and customer service across the regions it operates. And under Hera Group, Elipast since 2017 is a part of Hera Group, is a leading plastic recycler which which has the interest in flexible PE films and PET bottles in 8 recycling facilities in Italy, France, Spain and Poland. So in last year to 2023, we have got a license agreement with them, and Elipast has selected Nextchem as a technology provider to enter a recycled polyolefin market and to implement the advanced mechanical upcycling plant for their rigid polyolefins waste, that is PP and PE, with an input capacity of 30,000 tons per year based on our NX Replast technology. So the expected plant startup probably would be last quarter of this year, and all the plant constructions and licensing agreement are in place, and we are already moving ahead on the construction activities, and the expected plant startup will be somewhere by the last quarter of this year. Next, please. So this is that project where existing process areas, in existing facilities, there is waste treatment plant, wastewater treatment plants, storage areas and process areas. And the highlights of this plant is owner is, as I told you, the Elipast Hera Group, and technology provider is a Nextchem. And will be producing around 30 to 35,000 tons per annum of household and post-industrial plastic waste, and products will be superior PP or PR compounds according to the Nextchem formulation suit for compounding B2B. Next, please. This is that overall overall site layout for the plant which is under construction. Next, please. Same again, the construction activities and other activities are undergoing at that site. Next, please. Now I will talk about some waste products produced from these waste plastics. Next, please. For the automotive industries mainly, please. And up. So this is the cowl top tower, which is being made by the granules which is being produced from our plant for some of the automotive companies. Next, please. Yeah, this is 100% recycled. There is no recycled in that. Then this is door steel trim for the Mercedes Benz in Europe. Typically, they have started using this blended polymers where they have 70% virgin and 30% this compounds or the compounds from the recycled plastics. So this is for high-end applications in the automotive sector. Next, please. Then again, inner door carriers and the door. This is a blend.
It is a blend or
Yes,
it
it's
is
a blend.
only R plastic?
No, it's a blend. The first one, as you said, this is a 100%.
And you are supplying it to automotive?
Yeah, Mercedes.